Mavericks have been exactly of that variety.
Outside Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Feeds it to Ibaka. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Nice numbers put up by Ibaka. He has 23 points and 4 block shots.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort today. He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
I don't know if you can say enough about the job he's been doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
Thomas kicks to Harkless. Launches it. That one is good again. He's 6 away from the floor with the basket.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. It's overtime basketball, folks, if you're just tuning in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Westbrook. The tray. Can't get it to go. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Harkless dishes to Nowitzki. Harkless the pass to Lamb. From outside, off the mark.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that.
And here's Westbrook. There's a screen by Cantor. It's Westbrook with the drive. Clock at 4. The 3. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 35 in the game.
The defense got butterflies the second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Westbrook. To take the lead. Good. Westbrook's got 37.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Thomas kicks to Harkless. Back to Thomas. McGee a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And Lamb kicks to McGee. Count! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
There's a good screen. Thomas kicks to Lamb. It's in!
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Thomas.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're losing by 1. 54 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Westbrook double team. Fires from deep. Knocks down the trifecta.
Man, it's nothing but bottoms for Ibaka right now.
Guys, we have seen that with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator, but I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Screen by Ibaka from downtown, and the Thunder another 3.
We're having a lot of trouble dealing with Russell Westbrook. He's a handful.
Outside Thomas. Nowitzki with the screen on Westbrook. Thomas with the ball. To tie. Oh, he hits it! How about that shot?
Big time! Big time! Incredible! And we're still going. I don't know how he steadied himself and knocked that 3 down.
Neither do I, but I'm glad he did. I wanted some more basketball tonight.
Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And with another overtime period here, we've got more terrific basketball coming your way right now. So it's the Mavericks now. Nowitzki with the screen on Westbrook. Thomas dishes to Nowitzki. Puts up the baby hook. It's deflected. To the paint. Here's Caspi. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That free throw, no good.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Good on the second free throw.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
To the paint. It's tipped. Ibaka, the pass to Caspi. Now, here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room. 5 on the clock. And Ibaka slams it in.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Pretty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
The Thunder with the lead. Inside, here's Roberson. Thomas with the block. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And Roberson kicks to Ibaka. Goes back up. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Nowitzki a screen. McGee a screen on Westbrook. The 15-footer. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Dirk Nowitzki.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Westbrook dishes to Cantor. Ibaka sets the pick for Cantor. Ibaka the pass to Westbrook. And he can't bank that one in. Dallas shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Here's Nowitzki. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Cantor's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Caspi. Excellent D from Thomas.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those playing.
They get it back.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Pass to Westbrook. It's deflected. And Roberson kicks to Ibaka.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
A different look for Dallas. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Chandler Parsons in for Maurice Harkless. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. That one misses. The Mavericks trailing. Out left to the wing. And Land kicks to Thomas. Parsons on the wing. Double team on Thomas. Down low. Here's Nowitzki. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Nowitzki's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
That's really the area where they'd like all of their shots to come from.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The score is tied at 149. 1:53 left in the second overtime period, and here we are. Goes up off the inbound. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Nowitzki with the steal. Lamb dishes to Parsons. Oh, and they take the lead. Parsons got 23.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
3 for Caspi. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Nowitzki outside to the inside. Cauley Stein.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Adams' shot is off and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Westbrook. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kicks it to Lamb. Westbrook against Thomas.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Ibaka drawing the double team. And stolen by Cauley-Stein. Now Thomas. He kicks to Nowitzki. Fader on the way, and it comes off the front of the rim.
A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. He's perfect from the line this time. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the second overtime period, and here we are. What do you think, guys?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg, but the foul has to come immediately after that.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's his 5th personal foul. 5th team foul. 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Payne. It's good from beyond the arc. So a close game sees Dallas taking this. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly. But I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this one.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Dirk, during that second half, what brought the conviction the team showed that allowed you guys to win this thing?
I think we just battled, and that was good for us. I thought that really won us the game down the stretch. We scrambled for each other, we rotated, got a couple lucky bounces down the stretch, and that always helped.
Dirk, thank you. Kevin, it all starts with that competitive spirit.
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan and another triple-double from him in this game. I mean, he's totally firing on all cylinders. playing just masterful basketball out there.